We're live, we're live, we're live, we are live. Superfan Thursday, Pink Fanfare Live. Hey everybody, we have some special guests for you tonight. We got the Jacksonville Jaguar Superfans, Tally Jag and Jackson Ball Z, having a remake of our January show right now. Welcome everybody, welcome. We missed you so much.
No,
Hello.
How's everybody doing out there in Jacksonville land?
In Tallahassee, we're good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Good over here.
So the season is upon us. You know,
Yeah.
we went into Jacksonville and somehow beat the Claws. You know, the Claws beat the Paws actually, but you know,
The
pregame.
Claws beat the third string Paws. Yes, you did.
Hey, a
Let's
win,
clear that out. Let's make that
a
very
win is a
clear.
win. You know, a win is a win. So
They got to hang. They got to hang on that because they still man because we beat them last year in the regular season. So
Week 1, we opened up and
yes,
yeah,
I remember that. I have
I think
PTSD.
y'all set the tone for our 13-4. What was y'all record? That's a
Eight
good
and
record too.
well, they were
yeah,
9-6. What was it?
it was 8-9
Really?
and
I had a better record than that.
8-9 or 9-8, but you know we made the playoffs by just a little
Yeah.
bitty because another team lost, and that should never
Uh,
be the case. But you know, yeah,
well, we
because
lost first round, so
we did too. We was one and I hate to say it, but look, hey, everything is behind us, guys. It's a new season. 2026 is upon us. We go back
absolutely.
to the bank tomorrow, and I'm going to be making some super fan deposits.
Okay. So
Playing
you
the
at home tomorrow
Texans.
night too?
Yes, we're at home tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern, and yeah, we're ready to go. I'm
We
ready to
are at
start.
home two in a row,
Okay.
7:30 as well, Eastern.
Hey,
So
how's everybody doing? Yeah. So who you guys playing tomorrow?
Bucks.
Y'all
Oh,
near
what the
y'all
buck? What the buck?
y'all near
You know,
the
so we both gonna be in our own home stadiums tomorrow night at the same time.
Right.
And did you know? I know you guys know this. Just to kind of get a little bit off the football, I wanted to congratulate the Jacksonville Waves
Yes.
women's basketball team. You
yes.
guys are playing in the the title game of the Upshot League
hmm
Saturday night. And guess
Yep.
you are playing Charlotte Crown, my
Absolutely.
ladies from the Queen
Absolutely.
City.
Yep.
Yes,
Are we
it's
playing in Charlotte?
no, they're playing in Jacksonville
They are playing in Jacks. Okay.
because
The
Jacksonville
one was at
won.
the last game.
Yeah. Your team won the regular season, so they won
hmm
that title, and then because we came in second, we have to come to Jacksonville and play you guys. And
Wow.
I tell you, I was at the Charlotte Crown game the other day. They have I'm telling you, I have watched these ladies, including the Jacksonville Waves, including all the other two teams, from zero, from day one, and they
hmm
have grown so much. I'm just
Yeah.
so very proud of those ladies. So just want to congratulate you guys on that. Of
Well,
course,
thank you.
Charlotte Crown will take the trophy.
Yeah, I won't see that live because you know,
No, it'll be
college
on YouTube.
season and FAMU playing probably at the same time. So
Football season, NCAA is here, guys.
yeah, yep.
What are you hoping to see with the NCAA side of the house? Then we'll jump back over here to the NFL side of the house.
Hmm. Well, I'm a HBCU girl, so um, riding with the Rattlers, even though they have they're on some type of suspension where they can't go into the playoff season or whatever. But I'm still rooting for them. Quinn Gray, who was once the quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, is now head coach of FAMU. Um, so he's actually playing the team that he coached last year, Albany State, that he led to a championship. So that's going to be a great game.
Should be
Yeah,
interesting.
hmm
Oh, that's great. Got a lot of
And
stuff
then
going
we got
on.
FSU in the house as well. So they start tomorrow night in town. Both of those games are at the same time, same city. That's gonna be I'm hoping that the city the traffic control is okay, but both games same time, same city. That I don't know what Tallahassee was thinking, but there we go.
It happens
What
all the
about
time.
what about you, Jackson? What are you thinking about for are you an NCAA guy?
Oh, I do both. Yeah, well, I'm a Rattler, of course. But, FAMU. I went to FAMU, so definitely cheering them on. But I also follow the Gators. So I don't know what they're gonna do this year, but yeah, I'm a follow the
Mhm.
Gators.
I
Yeah,
feel the same way about my team, Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide. Of course. Ever since Nick Saban left, I really don't know what the heck to say or what they're gonna do.
yeah.
So moving on, let's move on back to some NFL stuff. So how does it feel to be back in Everbank Stadium?
Man, we had a ball last week. I mean, it was just like a big family reunion. We were just happy to be back. We did the fan experience zone. You guys know about that.
Yes.
So we were in there taking pictures, of course, and just welcoming back everybody. Good to see everybody. We had a ball. We had a good time last week.
And it's
What
kind
they
of weird with all the construction. So it's definitely different this year trying to get into the stadium. They route you all these different places. They got like certain parking lot closed off, so you got to walk all the way around. It was like crazy trying to get into the stadium. So
Well, you
yeah,
guys are getting a new what they're doing a lot of construction, and I heard during last week's game they indicated that you guys are going to be playing in Orlando temporarily. How long is that going to be for?
All season, next season.
just next
Oh
season.
wow!
Yep,
So
the entire season next season.
so that's what a 2-hour drive.
From
Yeah,
Jacksonville, yeah. From Tallahassee, it's about 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh wow, that's
Yep.
sounds like a big inconvenience. I'm wondering how that works as far as like if you're season ticket holders or PSL owners, how does it work if it's a different
Trying to
stadium? How do
figure
they
that
go
out
about
now.
assigning those seats?
We trying to they haven't really told us anything, but they do have meetings, I guess, and phone calls set up to let us know about that. But we do know that Camping World is handling all of that. That won't be handled by our reps or the Jaguars. Camping World Stadium is handling all of that. But I'm
Okay.
pretty certain that they are going to try to um place like season tickets kind of where they are members like where they are now. That's what I'm
Mhm,
thinking, but
mhm.
I'm not for sure.
Yeah. Well, the good news is if we end up playing you guys again, but I'm thinking if we do end up playing you guys are coming to, the Queen City. But if not, that's 2 hours less we got to drive.
Yeah.
But then you gotta deal with all the Orlando is a different animal. It's a lot more traffic, a lot more people than Jacksonville, I think.
yeah. I is a whole other beast. That traffic, Disney and them parks.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's too crazy over there.
Yeah.
Well, I want to welcome you guys to the show tonight, Superfan Thursday, and I want to thank everybody who's jumping in the comments tonight. So we're just gonna sit here and have some fun and talk about the season and what you expect. Like, let's talk a little bit more about the regular season. When you guys' regular season start in 2 weeks, and I got your schedule pulled up here. Let's see. I remember the last time we were speaking, we were talking about, oh man, we can't wait for the draft. We can't wait. Tell us about the draft, but we'll talk about that. But we can't wait for the draft, and then we can't wait for the schedule release. Now it's like fast forward. All those things have
Right.
already happened. So how did
Right.
everything go with the draft? I didn't get to make it to the draft this year, but how did you enjoy the draft, Jackson? I know it was your first time. Ah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
How was your experience?
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. It was just like I felt like I was in Disney World because you met so many people that have like the same like personality and that's like super fans of their own team. That just it wasn't about like a game
Mhm.
itself, like the competition. It was just like everyone enjoying each other company. I had a great time. It was amazing.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy for you. So you definitely going to Washington D.C. next year?
Yeah, I got to go back. Yeah, I definitely got to go back.
Yeah, once you go one time, you really don't want to miss another one. But I'm so
Oh,
glad you
no.
had a good time.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Superfan tailgate, that was like, I had a great time. And then I first time experience into the inner circle. Oh my goodness. So yeah.
Oh, I can't even. Yeah, that is a once in a lifetime experience. I'm so happy for you that you got that chance to experience that because that's a great opportunity. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I'm so
He
happy for
was
you.
like a kid in a candy store.
That's an amazing experience. Yeah. How did your experience go, Tally? I see you had a lot of fun out there too.
Yeah, we had fun, and like I said, I actually, of course, the cousins. I told y'all that's an annual thing with us, but I actually had four people that was with me that it was their very first draft, and they were from, of course, Jackson Ball Z. And I had a
Mhm.
Eagles fan, a Browns fan, and a Falcons fan, and it was their first time. So it was just, everybody was excited, everybody was happy, it was upbeat, so everybody was just having fun. So it was, and we all stayed in house together. We had a
Mhm.
game room in the basement. We had a lot of fun.
Wow.
We
That is
actually
great.
went over to the Flight 93, that site. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't too far away from where we were staying because we stayed a little bit outside of Pittsburgh,
Mhm.
and we went and got to see that where that Flight 93, went down. They have a big um, memorial out there, uh, and that was something in itself to see. And while we were there, we met the pilot's sister and cousin,
Mhm.
and that's something that they do annually or whatever. But that was that was very humbling.
That was an experience.
Hmm.
Well, everybody that was with you that had never been was with the right person because you know all the ropes, and they're learning all the
Yep.
ropes. So the best
Yep.
place to
And they
the
and
best
they
person
all
to do it.
actually got in a circle at some point in time. They all
Wow,
actually got the experience in a circle as
that's
well, from
great.
being in the overflow or whatever it's called line. So yeah.
Yeah, with the overflow line, I think you gotta get there hours and hours and hours before, or what? How does it work?
Well, I think we went to the summit, right? So we were all at the summit together. So we wasn't there hours and hours early. And I think everybody kind of left when the folk that were actually in inner circle, and that was like maybe 2.5 hours before the draft start. So it wasn't like a long time.
Mm.
So, everybody just, got in the right place in the line, and as it's seat filler, that's what it's called, a seat filler line.
Filler
So
line?
when they were moving people in and out, they were actually able to get in. So everybody actually got into the inner circle that
That's
was there with
awesome.
me. That was their first time. So it was fun.
Great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So then we fast forward to after the draft. Well, off season, we don't have any off season. How was you
Mm-mm.
guys' off season? And then the schedule release came out. You
Yep.
know, how have you been doing during the non-off season, working on your new fits?
Yeah. And I had a couple trips. I went with Ladies of Football. We went to um Asheville, North Carolina, and toured the Biltmore House. That was a good trip. And then I had some football sisters. We went to Destin and did an
Mhm.
Airbnb and did Crab Island. We did a charity bowling event um, that benefited the J. Babe Stern and Canton. So we had a good off season.
Yeah, 'cause we
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 were
we didn't
busy.
talk about the Hall of Fame. I know,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame in Canton, you just mentioned. Jackson,
Yeah.
did you go to Hall of Fame this time?
No, I didn't. I didn't go. That's on
That's
the bucket.
something else we got to. Yep, that's a bucket list.
I didn't get to go. I couldn't make it. I had so much stuff going on, but how was the Hall of Fame game? I mean, not the game, but the whole experience, because 'cause I've
Well,
never been.
I was a potential veteran for PFUFA, and so I was inducted. And so I am now an official member of the PFUFA. And
Congratulations.
it was a lot. The parade, the kid tailgate at J Babe Stern is always probably the best event. The backpack, giveaway. That's another humbling thing. You have over 200 kids come in, and some of them get a wristband, and they can choose a toy out of the toy room, and they from razors to bicycles to scooters. Yeah, so, and then they all get backpacks full of nice stuff, and then every team has, they come through like a maze, and they go by every team table, and every team table is filled with just giveaways. So those kids get to load their bags up with all of that. Plus, they get in their backpack with, all of the school supplies from headphones, scissors, crayon, paper, folders, tablets. Yeah, all of that.
Wow.
It's a big giveaway. Yep.
Yeah. They were very happy campers.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
It's always a great time.
Well, I know I saw that you guys had that backpack thing, but we also have something similar to that here in the Queen City where the Panthers, sponsor that backpacking event where now last year I was able to go. This year I wasn't able to get in it because they said it was too full, so I couldn't even get in it. But last year they did 45,700 and something. And then this year they did 56,000, almost like 57,000 backpacks.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yes, goodness. Ooh.
And then same thing, similar to what you were mentioning, that we fill all of the backpacks with all of the necessities and stuff like that. So it was really fun last year, and I was just so sad I didn't get to make it. It sounds like so much fun. That community stuff is something else.
It is.
Yeah. So how's your season? How's your off season been, Jackson?
Well, funny thing you mentioned, getting these new outfits together for the new season, but pretty much, and living through she was at that get her inducted. So pretty much been chilling and waiting for the season to start.
Well, it's here. It is here. It is here, ladies and gentlemen. It is here. See, Jacksonville. Remember when we were talking about the schedule release, and now you guys have. I'm pulling up your schedule, and looking at your schedule. Let's just talk about this. Like, what do you feel like some of your challenges games are going to be opponents in here? Okay, here we go.
I think our most challenging, or maybe the Eagles in London. I'd say
that's
the
a home game.
Yeah, but that's London.
Oh,
that's London.
Okay.
Patriots are home. That should be a good game. Also, I think going into Baltimore for Thursday night football would be a good game.
Baltimore, okay, yeah, I see
Chicago. Well,
there, December 6th.
And then Pittsburgh is Monday night. So again, that's why I see we may have a 13-4 or 14-3 season, but I think those will probably be, the games that will be great games. And I don't know, Denver last year, they coming back strong, and we swooped by them last year, but we have them week 2, so we got a pretty good schedule.
We're gonna be battle tested. Yeah, right.
You got the Broncos September the 20th, and then I was just looking at toward the end. I see the Cowboys December the 27th, 8:20. That's another primetime game.
Yeah.
Not to say that the Cowboys are going to be an issue, but you never know.
But anytime you going into their house or any opponent house, you just never know.
You never know. So speaking about some of the
Monday or Thursday.
I would say the same thing just for a championship game, just to kind of slide back on any championship game. You never really know what team you're going to get in a championship game, because just case in point, and everybody know I'm a South Carolina women's basketball team fan, but you know, we went to the championship game 3 times in a row, and every third time that every game championship game we win the last 3 years, we lost, and it was like, I don't know what team this is. The team that you watched all year long, and then you see another team. So then, you know, you might see that Saturday, even though you're not going to be watching the Jacksonville Waves because your team is extremely good, and hopefully
Yeah.
they will not be that good on Saturday. But going back to that, looking at your away games, how many away games are you planning on doing? Because you know that's a lot.
Well, Jackson Ball Z and I are doing Denver. That's our birthday game.
Birthday game.
Denver. Okay, that is well. That's a
Yeah.
good thing. It's early on, September the 20th.
Yep. And then we plan on doing Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
He's running from the cold for Chicago.
Can't
We're
do
still trying to get him to. He's like, no, too cold.
that.
Well, yeah, that's going to be way back in December.
But I just looked at those prices, and that's Christmas. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's
I'm thinking
deep.
about Dallas too, but yeah.
Dallas is not hot though. I mean, I'm sorry, Dallas is not cold.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
It is
it's
not cold.
I
In
think that
December, it is
the
not
problem
cold.
with them is that it's the day after Christmas or the date. What is it?
It's the 27th.
the 27th.
Yeah. So like 2 days after Christmas.
Christmas
That's
and Easter. So that's why the airlines, everything is high.
Yeah.
I think also too the airlines is high because we almost out of fuel.
Yeah.
Oh,
That part right there.
yeah,
Not
that
to
is
mention what's going on with air traffic control, but another topic. So yeah, I am. You guys going to be playing Denver the same day that we're going to be in Atlanta playing the Dirty Birds. We're actually going to have a Dirty Birds show on the 17th of September with Rampage. So you guys want to stick around? If you
Okay.
Thursday night, we'll have Rampage and his crew on, and then we'll have a couple of our super fan, in
Right.
on the platform that night. So it's going to be,
Yeah.
the Claws versus the Dirty Birds on that.
And that's on the 17th.
That's the 17th. And also, speaking of these shows, we've played the Bears in a couple of weeks. We're going to be, myself and a couple of other people are going to be on Mike Fazal's First and 10 with Foz. We're going to be on his show. I don't remember what night. I think it's the 7th or something like that. But and also, they're going to be on my show again that Thursday. Hey, hi everybody.
Gotcha.
Yeah, hey everybody jumping in the comments. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me look up. I see our couple of our famous friends in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, so great. Okay, pulling up the schedule. Okay, so we got the Texans tomorrow night, and then of course, like I said, the Chicago Bears the 13th, which is
the week after us.
We got the Bears 1:00. That's gonna be a big game. We were talking about this a couple of weeks back. Me and Sonya, we were talking about this schedule. Then we got the Atlanta, Cleveland. I'm going to Cleveland. I think Detroit, BA on the ones and twos. You back there. On the ones and twos, you coming into the Queen City. Gonna be playing the Detroit Lions in prime time. That's a 8:20 night game, Sunday night.
Wow.
So interesting. Still trying to see if BA is gonna show up in the Queen City or not, but you gotta send us some super fans, man.
Okay.
Hey, everybody in the chat, thank you so much. Welcome. Join in the chat. Oh, and the Eagles. We almost have the same opponents. We got the Eagles. We're going in. So the good thing about it is why am I got the echo in here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
No echo. You
nice.
good?
My mic sounds nice. Check 2. Did you say okay? Are you guys going into Philadelphia or no? They're coming to you. Yep, they're coming.
London.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
London.
And sadly, we're going
Yep,
to
London. Now, y'all go to the link.
Yes.
Oh,
That is
good
one of the games
luck
that
with
was gonna be
that.
up, and I'm like,
Good luck with that.
no, I don't feel like being bullied, so I probably will not go to that game because Eagles fans, if you're listening, you guys are ruthless and
Yep.
rude. Yep. And so
Not
that,
all of them, but I have experienced that.
yeah,
I have experienced that in that stadium. Like,
yeah.
yeah. But I do know some Eagle fans that are not that way.
When they do have a jail in their stadium, but
I
when they
know.
when they came to our stadium a couple of years back, there was some drama. Just
Mm,
putting that mildly. But we played the Broncos too, so we think we got a tough schedule too. We played Broncos on November the 8th, and then of course the regular people in our NFC Ravens. See, we got the same opponents. We played
yeah,
the Ravens, November the 22nd, and then we
we
got the
sure do.
Vikings. So we were just saying that those were some of the concerns, and then we got the Bengals coming into town. It's going to be the Cats against the
We
Cats.
play them too, but we play them on the 4th there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We go cat fight, cat
Yeah.
fight. Then we go
Again,
Again.
Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh.
we
We go
got the same
Pittsburgh
identical schedule almost.
Seahawks, but you guys don't have Seahawks, do you? I don't see
No, we
Seahawks.
don't have Seahawks.
You don't have Seahawks,
Mm-mm.
and we don't
Mm-mm.
have the Cowgirls. I wish we had the
Do y'all
Giants.
have
Though.
Patriots?
No, we don't
We
have
have the
Patriots.
Giants. We play Giants November, I think, 23rd or something like that.
Yeah, you play the
In New
Giants
York.
22nd. That would be a really good game to go to.
Yeah, but I done been there and I hate that stadium.
I haven't
I
been there. I
really
haven't been
want
to
the
New
Giants
York.
to
I
come to
want
our
to go to
state.
New York. Yeah.
What'd
You
you
want to
say,
go to
Zach?
New York?
I haven't been, but yeah, that's definitely one I want to go.
You should go. You should definitely go. The Giants
You know
fans, I gotta tell
that's
you, they're
messing with
very
our
good.
Florida Classic.
Yeah, I
The
know.
Giants fans are really good, though. You will have a lot of fun with the Giants fans. They're not rude and ruthless.
Hmm.
Yes, that would be a great. That's why I say I wish we played the Giants. We haven't played them probably since we went to Germany, I think.
Mm.
Like 2 or 3 years ago. And then the teams that I really want to play, like, you know, the Giants, the Raiders, we hardly ever play them.
Yeah.
So what are you guys looking forward to as far as the season goes? Like as far as I know you talked about this, your potential wins, but what do you like? What are you thinking you're going to be seeing with your new players, some of your older players? What are you thinking? You seeing anything in practice that's of note?
Well, I would say it's good to see BTJ is definitely it's like he's back in his rare form before he had that injury, whatever he went through last year. I'd say the running backs, that's going to be interesting, like the room, because we had to get rid of ETN for him, so he went to the Saints. So we're just going to the running back room. I want to see how that's going to turn out. I think our
Mhm.
wide receiver room is one of the top wide receiver rooms we
Mhm.
have. Yeah, because we have Parker Washington, BTJ, uh, Travis Hunter,
Yeah.
Braden Strange. Yeah, I think the wide receiver room is going to really do big things.
Myers.
Yeah, Myers. Yeah, Jacoby Myers.
Mhm.
I'm about to put y'all players up. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I'm trying to click on something else in there. Um, okay. Why isn't it coming up? I can't bring your players up for some reason. Oh, here they go. Here. How's Trevor doing?
He
Gentlemen,
definitely, he definitely looked comfortable because this it's all about consistency with him. So it's the second season with Liam, so he definitely looked comfortable in the system. My only concern with in the quarterback room is It, it's the backup.
Right.
Oh,
Oh
which
my!
one is that?
And that's who y'all whooped this weekend. Okay.
Which one did you say it was?
Oh my goodness!
Lovely. Well, yeah, we just gotta find us a, a true backup
Yeah.
Mhm.
because Mullen ain't it.
Well, I see you have Joey Aguilar. Aguilar, I think he played for
Tennessee.
Tennessee. He played
Yeah,
for
Hmm.
Tennessee.
I like him. That's out of the back. I like him.
Right.
Um,
We
yeah, that's Bradley's son. Yeah, him and Nick Mullins. No,
yeah, I'm familiar with Joey because we played him a couple of years, Alabama.
Yep.
I'm
yeah.
trying to
And
think if you have anybody I know on your
I'm
team
an
If,
other
SEC guy, so I follow the SEC, so yeah, I'm familiar with him too.
if I
than
had to choose, I would say Aguilera.
Aguilera.
But
Mhm.
Mullen has been our backup, and I don't know. I don't.
They,
I think that Aguilar have outplayed him in camp for sure.
but I think that the reason why they keep him with Mullins because he came from Minnesota with Udinski, which is the OC, and so he knows the offense. So I guess that's why they. But he is not it. Absolutely not.
Yeah. How did he end up being it in the first place?
I don't know.
Jerome
It's
just
like
told
that.
you.
He never was. He never was.
Jerome just told you.
I just looked at your whole roster. I don't know anybody except Trevor, Travis, and Joey.
Oh yeah, we got our corners. They've been on the team like 3 years. Like AJ, he's coming
Mhm.
up. Monteric Brown. Both of those guys have really developed into some star players and on that cornerback room,
Mhm.
and also Jerry and Jones, who was at
Mhm.
Florida State. He's developed, and those guys. We have a very good DB and cornerback room.
Yeah, and Lewis, who we picked up from that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's always good to get some good pickups, and then you see them evolve. Like once they come
Right.
in, you see how they evolve over time, and you see the maturation and
And they
the
have
progress
definitely
over time.
evolved.
I love that. Hello, McDouble 697. How are you doing tonight? Keep pounding.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pull up ours. I have. Oh man, we got. I feel like we got some dream team guys. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that because I'm biased. We training camp, but speaking of training camp, you guys, I'm not gonna say this too loud, but we had a joint training practice with the with not the Jag,
Mm-hmm.
with Texans yesterday, and I don't want to say this too loud, but we got some concerns.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like the defense really held us down during the training camp. Now, mind you, I wasn't able to see the training camp
Mm-hmm.
plays, but it's all over social media. So they came out of training camp the other day with some concerns. So
Well, the Jags, when Jags had joint training camp with you guys, we did really good. I think that's why none of our ones or twos played because they
mhm.
saw what they needed to see in camp.
Which I
So
think that's the same thing gonna happen tomorrow because Liam's how the starters did with Tampa Bay in our joint practice. So I don't think
yeah,
they're gonna play tomorrow
I
too.
don't think they'll play either. Yeah, I think we'll see them week 1 against Deshaun.
Is he going to be playing in week 1?
They announced him as the starter for the Browns.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Where you been, girl? Yesterday they announced him as the QB1.
Hmm.
Wow. Yesterday I was working, and then the day before
Yeah.
that I worked all day. But no, I haven't been up on speed on that.
Yep, he is QB1.
Pretty sure they're gonna talk about that on
Oh,
Friday
that
with the
fan base is in
weather.
an uproar.
They've been talking about
Wow. Well, do you guys want to take a quick break? We can go and take a quick ad break. I don't know, B, you on the ones and twos. You want to take a quick 1 minute break, and we can show our new promo with the McGrath Network.
Okay.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, B.
I think B already on the break.
B on the break. Well, don't
Looking
worry
at
about
that-
it.
He must looking at that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get it in before.
I don't have the new promo loaded up there, but I'm loading up now. So continue on.
B. Everybody, shout out to BA Productions on the ones and twos backstage. Thank you so much for all of your brilliance back there. Appreciate you keeping us on point and everything like that. But he gonna get it on, get it going in a minute. But anyway, I wanted to pull up our freaking team. Here it is. Here it is. I feel like we got some really good acquisitions in the draft. Oh yeah, you know Jonathan Brooks is back. Of course, you may not know who he is, but he's back. And then we've got Derek Brown. He's back. We have, of course, Jalen Coker. You know, number 18, wide receiver number 2. AJ Dillon was showing out. Also, we've got you guys' brother. What was his name? You got
Well, that's not how to say it. It's called E-Chain or something like that. We say
Travis
E-Chain.
Etienne, and we have Trevor Etienne.
Yeah.
And I'll say Monroe Freeling came out of the draft this year. He's been showing out. A couple of these people I don't really know, but those are some notable names. Hecht, J.C. Horn, Jimmy Horn Jr., Chuba, of course. Robert Hunt is back. He was injured last year. Lee Hunter's been showing up and showing out. Thomas Incoom, OLB, Cam Jackson, Mike Jackson. No, I think they were doing like the
Was
Jackson.
Horn injured?
Horn, no.
Okay. I don't know why I thought he was injured.
J.C. Horn, maybe.
Okay.
We got J.J. Jansen. He's been on the team forever and ever. Amen. Patrick Jones II. James King is our I think he's QB 2, QB 3 behind Pickett.
I like King. I think it was the first preseason game.
That was the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I like what I saw with him.
Yeah, he turned a 2-minute drill into a 2-second W.
Yep.
We got Will Lee the third acquisition out of Texas A&M during the draft. He's been making some noise. I've been hearing his name. Xavier
Where's your cowboy? Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Jeff was going to ask about him.
Liggett. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's been out there. He's been making some. He's got some things to do. Some competition, I must say. He definitely has some competition in the wide receiver area. So hopefully, I really don't know what's going to happen. Devin Lloyd has been busy. That's a name that's been coming up a lot.
Y'all got Devin. Yes, y'all took him from us.
And
did he play at all against us in preseason? I didn't hear his name.
I don't think he got.
I don't know.
I did see him out there at practice, chopping it up with some of the guys or whatever, but I don't think he played like in the game.
I think he played in the Hall of Fame game. That's where. Also, he's been making some noise in the training camp, is from what I heard. And then, of course, you got wide receiver number 1, Teteroy McMillan. John Mechie the third came from Alabama. He been doing some things. I was so happy when we got him. I was just like, yes. Oh my God, I was so happy. I'm still trying to Mechie, if you listening, I need to get your autograph, man. I go to the training camps to get autographs and pictures. You know how it goes. And every time I see him rolling in there on the cart, I'm like, man, can you please just walk the training camp one time? Okay. Roll Tide, you know what I'm saying? And just going down the list, that's really all I can see. I mean, as far as, of course, we got Kenny Pickett. I think he's QB number 2. Lathan Ransom, he's been doing some things too. Other than that, man, we got a big old roster. That's going to be tough.
Yeah,
Fabian Sanders is
yeah, they
doing
cut
his
it
thing.
down.
Nick Scott. These
Yeah.
names are. Well, you know, I was gonna say, man, we ain't got no Devontae Smith. Bryce Tremaine, no, Tommy Tremble. I think he did. But other than that, Zaki Wheatley, Taylor Moton is on the move. Iquanu, he's back. I think he was injured last year. Yeah, he's in act.
Mhm.
Of course, you know, we got Chris Brazzell the second. He was acquired from Tennessee, and then he injured
Yeah,
himself in training camp.
Glasgow. Yep.
Yeah, so sad. Nick Swarton did the same thing, and I am so sad. You know, sending prayers out to our players. I was there when both of them got injured during training camp.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it
That'd
was
be
so
so
sad.
unfortunate.
Yeah, but you know, it's gonna be interesting to see how they break the team down for both of our teams back down to 53.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's like Sunday. As soon as Sunday, they gonna be doing that.
Well, it should be hard for us because them second and third string is trash.
Yeah. They,
Well, you know,
they-
I think it's gonna be opened up for some other things, like when they you know cut the roster. But I don't know how it works as far as like people who don't make the roster. What happens to them?
They can be picked up by other teams. So hopefully we got our eyes on some other teams.
Yeah, so they can go to the practice field, practice
Practice
squad,
squad.
to say. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking. I was having a conversation with about that with someone else the other day about. Oh man, it's gonna be so many people that's not gonna make teams. You know, so sad.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see who makes the team.
Yeah, that's why you got to do what you can. That's your resume playing them preseason games. Because if you don't get picked up by the team, they get picked up by somebody else. You got to do your best while you out there.
That's what you were saying. Like when they was playing in the game the other day, you were like, wait a minute, why your team? I'm talking about your team. We were playing your third string, but my thing is, you were saying like, man, these people need to play like it's the last day of school. Like my thing is, yeah, what you said, Jackson, it's the resume. So it seems like to me that you would do everything you can. Not saying that they didn't, but you have to go above and beyond the Call of Duty. You got to go literally do something totally different than what you normally would do.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Okay, guys and girls. Well, let me see. We are ready for football season. I've been
Yeah.
working on some new fits. So
Mhm.
back here in the studio, you know, the studio's
Yeah.
been super busy. Of course, you know, Pink Fan First, you don't never wear the same thing twice. So
Okay.
I got some new hair, and you know, I'm not used to wearing like the hair that comes over. I'm gonna try and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Right. Like
And normally I do my outfits draft, like my draft outfits. That's usually go feels into the season because I'll wear one for each night or whatever, and then I have some more pieces here and there. But normally when I do draft, that's when I kind of get all outfits together.
yeah, I got to get my fit together for tomorrow, and I think I have it together. And you would think that I would have it by now, but I'm like, I just don't know, and I don't want to go too hard, you know, because it's a preseason
Yeah,
game.
that's what we do. We just kind of dress down with like
Yeah.
jersey, shorts, or jersey tights or something for preseason. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we turn up.
Mhm.
Your hair looks so pretty when you wear it down, Tally. I'm like, I don't know how you do it, but
Thank you.
don't like my hair down. I do not like my hair down. Everybody who knows me know Pink does not wear her hair down. She don't like no hair on her neck. She don't like no hair in her face. I can't.
And
I
I'm
don't know how you do it.
getting to that point. Like I can stand it for probably the game duration of the game, and then I'm like putting it up, tying it up, putting it in a ponytail or something.
I can't do it. I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jackson Ball he have blow right on.
I really like that though. I really like that. That is too cute. Like, did you do that yourself, or did someone make that for you?
I did it
your
myself.
your
I did it
headpiece.
myself. Yeah. And I just spray painted it, but yeah, I did it myself.
So it
Kinda like,
looks like you got a headband.
yep.
So how did you put the hair inside the headband? Is it like a
It's
cap?
it's it's separate. So this just the headband, and then they just put the wig on top of it.
Oh, okay. All right. And then you just put it in a little the
Yep.
little, the little spikes looking.
Yep.
I
Frizz
like
it.
that. That's definitely cute. I like that. Yeah. I was saying I
Mhm.
like to wear the wigs. Oh, I got a pink wig and a blue wig, but I'm gonna see how. I think I'm gonna wait till the winter time to wear those because it's gonna be long.
Because it be hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be too hot for me. I can't do it. Uh,
Do it when you in a stadium that's inside, like a dome. And then you're
that's
not
gonna
so
be
hot. I'm serious.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah. And when I tell you that air be piping in there, you are not gonna be hot in there.
Well, I know we're supposed to be doing some renovations with our stadium, Bank of America. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you guys saw the news on that, but they're going to be starting some renovations. They're already doing the renovations on the training camp field, which is
Mm-hmm.
right behind the stadium off of Cedar Street. So it's going to be like an inside event, inside venue and an outside venue, but they're working on that. So they still do their training camp practice on the outside field. And then I think it's supposed to be done around 27, sometime
Mm-hmm.
in 27, the new training camp. That's going to be inside. But and
Gotcha.
then they're gonna be making some additions to the stadium as far as like upgrading it, modernizing it, and stuff like that. So I really don't know what the projection is for that, but doesn't
Mm-hmm.
look like we're going anywhere anytime soon, which is good for me. I mean, hey, I don't want the stadium to move at all because I
Right.
know one time they were talking about putting a training camp in Rockville. I mean,
Oh
Rock
wow.
Hill. I said Rock Hill, I said Rockville, not Rock Hill.
Rock Hill. Okay.
That's crazy.
Mm. Is
And
that
we
far?
No, it's not far, but it's like you still got to deal with a bunch of traffic. But the thing is, we've been for the last forever, we've been doing our training camps in Wofford College, which is in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And then when they decided to move it here in the Queen City, we were so happy.
Yeah.
Down here. So it's like everything should be right in the same area. So
Right.
it's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think I'll be going to training camp in the morning though.
Okay.
Should be practicing.
Yeah, we're done.
Yep.
Bucks
That's it.
was our last training camp. So we're done with training camp. And our game is tomorrow. And
So they're gonna practice in the morning or what?
no, they practice what, Tuesday? I think they might have had two joints. Tuesday and maybe yesterday.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
Thing.
Mm-hmm.
They may not even have
But
practice tomorrow.
Tuesday was open, I think, to the public.
Anybody know in the chat if the Panthers are having their practice tomorrow? Because I mean, I hate to, waste my
No,
time.
y'all probably y'all have a game tomorrow, so y'all probably not having no practice.
I got a game, right?
So they don't practice on game day?
I
Oh,
don't think
really?
so.
I'm new to that. I
Well,
mean,
I know we don't. Y'all may. I've never
I
heard of
don't
us
know.
practicing on game day.
I was looking at the schedule and they didn't have today. They didn't have tomorrow on there.
Because I think they practice Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't even think they practice today. Did they, Jerome?
Yeah, I don't think they practice today.
They did
Yeah.
practice Tuesday and Wednesday because they have the schedule up on here as to
Mhm.
when their training camp days are. I'm like, well, they didn't have today up there and they didn't have tomorrow up there. So, but then they posted on Facebook that they was out at training camp. They was out at, so it was kind of confusing.
Well, it might have been the teams
Another day.
practiced against each other, but it's not open to the public.
No, it's
But I
never
know
open.
that they shouldn't practice a game. You shouldn't have practice tomorrow because that's a game day. So you definitely not gonna have training camp tomorrow. If y'all do that, would be new to me.
Yeah,
It's new to me that they don't have practice.
Yeah, they don't have
Not on
practice
game
on
day.
game days.
They
No.
don't.
Nope.
Okay.
They have walkthroughs, but they don't have practice.
Right.
Aw.
So you won't be going to training camp. Just get ready to go to the game
Yeah.
So if training camp is done, I'm wondering. Well, I was gonna go up there Monday too, but nothing's gonna be happening. I'll be the only one standing out there looking crazy.
Yeah, you will be.
Hey, where the
Training
team
camp
members
are
at?
over. They
Okay,
getting
so
ready for. Now they may have practices that you guys might can go to because I think we'll still be practicing, right, Jerome?
Yeah, they still have
We
practice.
closed though.
I mean, yeah, they still practice. Yeah, I just gotta figure that out. I guess I'll be sleeping late tomorrow. Get up and go over there, man, and say, keep pounding, guys. Let's go. Let's get the dub. Let's go. Come on. But I really, really I did want to come to Jacksonville to watch our ladies play, though, just to kind of switch gears. I really did. But that is the same day as the Carolina Ascent. Shout out to the Carolina Ascent FC women's soccer. Their home opener, third season starts that day. Same time, same day. That's kind of been pre-planned all along. So, and I was like, man, but this time next year we'll be playing here. Might be Jacksonville against us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all girls, I gotta tell y'all girls are so freaking good. I was like, man, how did you get all them good players on the team? It was crazy.
Yeah.
We beat you guys the last 2 games actually when you came here.
Okay.
So
that's probably a few of their, a few of their losses probably went to you guys because I don't think they lost too many.
No, they didn't lose. When we came to you guys in June, it was like we were
That's
away
the game
for
we
a month
went
and a
to,
half,
right?
and we played you guys like 5 games straight.
I think that's the game we went to, Jerome.
Oh, the June 19th game.
I was watching it on YouTube. I don't remember seeing you. I don't think I did, but
yeah.
Well, be that as it may, I'm still happy for the teams, the Upshot League. Shout out to the Upshot League and all of the women's teams, the 4 women's teams in the Upshot League. I was just happy that they chose Charlotte, Jacksonville, Savannah, and Greensboro.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they have 2 more teams. One other team coming to Tennessee, and then there was another one I can't recall.
No, I think Savannah was who we played when we went on the 19th. I think that was Savannah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who it was. I know
Savannah came to you guys.
They came to us. It was Savannah or Greensboro, like you said, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just had to give you guys a push up. You ladies are really good, but like I said earlier, as we opened up the show, I saw our ladies play from beginning to now, and they have evolved tremendously since day one. It is amazing to see their growth, and now they're in the title game.
Yeah.
So
oh no, Duval gonna have to bring it. Y'all coming to Duval too? Yeah, we got the home court, I should say, advantage. Hopefully that rains.
That's the thing, but you never know what's gonna happen.
You never know.
Our ladies are so freaking good too now. Now I'm trying to say them, girls, Charlotte Crown. They are so freaking good too. We got some threes. They was putting on threes clinic the other day.
Oh yeah, threes win.
Yeah, well,
definitely win.
I hope everything goes well. I'm gonna be watching on YouTube. So as we get ready to close our show tonight, Superfan Thursday with our guest Tally Jag and Jackson Ball Z, we want to say thank you so much for joining us and spending your hour of time with us tonight. As we start to just, I think, share a little bit more about, what a difference super fans or fans, just regular fans, really, fans make for the team, how they uplift the morale and make differences in the community.
Yeah, I think with us, and we actually got field passes for one of the training camps, and those guys was happy for us to be there. They actually posted us on their socials, and they repeatedly was thank y'all for coming to support. Thank y'all for y'all support. Like they said that so many times.
Yeah.
So it does them good when they see us out there supporting them.
Yes, it definitely does. I am so glad to hear that. I feel the same
Yeah.
way when I go out to the training camp, even though they don't let us in the field, they let us stand right there. And then as they walk out to the field, they come over. You know, certain players are just friendly. They're gonna come
Will
over.
they give us like autograph passes? Like random people get them in their app, random autograph passes. So you can actually go on the practice field if you get that pass and actually like they'll
Really?
all come down the line and sign whatever you have. Yeah, and take
Well,
pictures with.
they need to take some notes from you guys' playbook because we don't get that. We don't get that. Carolina Panthers. We don't get that. And
Yeah,
I'm disturbed and disappointed by that.
yeah.
But I do love when they come over and they're just so friendly and they'll take a picture. They always
Hmm.
say, thank you for your support too. But I just love that. And then you got your
Hmm.
players that don't come over, like, hello, keep
Yeah.
pounding.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
You
just
got
keep on
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. You do have some that won't.
mhm.
So what about you, Jackson Ball Z? And then we're gonna talk about share how people can find you on social media.
You can find me on Facebook, Jackson Ball Z.
No
Also on
S. No S.
No Pass. Yes. I seen the ass. I was like, what? No ass.
I know I
Um,
had to go back and fix that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
no problem. And also on Instagram, you can find me at jacksonball.z.
Jackson Ball Z, guys. Instagram and Facebook. Are you on
Mhm.
YouTube or anything else?
No, not on YouTube or anything else.
All right. Tally Jag.
Yep, I'm Tally Jag on Facebook. I'm Nikki McLaughlin on Facebook, and then Tally_Jag on Instagram.
There it is. I would have normally put that up on there, on the
Yeah.
little banner thing, but we didn't really have a lot of
Yep.
time to do that. But um, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and I did say I was gonna start a TikTok page, but I haven't really got a chance to get around to do all
Well, I
that. I
think
don't
we on TikTok too.
I don't know if I'm gonna get. I may. I don't know. We'll see.
That'll
That's
just be
just
on my
another place I gotta post. But you gotta check out Friday with the fellas tomorrow night. They're gonna be on at 9. We got Sonia Pearson, founder of the
Hmm.
Carolina Panthers, as well as the host of the Legal Score. You got BA on the ones and twos on there. He's gonna be on Friday with the fellas. James Martin, J Train. So they're gonna be tomorrow night, right? BA,
Okay.
9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, Friday with the fellas. Real chill
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
And then you watching that game? What we had this watch party in the
who's
background.
winning that game, man? Who's winning that game? I don't even have the games on. But we got you guys up there from last January, right here.
Yeah.
So we're
Oh,
gonna have some clips. You guys stay backstage after, and we'll chop it up real quick. And
Okay.
so wanted to say we appreciate you guys. We love you. I miss you
All right.
guys, and I hope to see you
Thank
in the
you.
Queen City.
all right.
Yes.
Thank
All right.
Peace out.